No, dear, not me. I haven't had one. My husband has, but, you know, I don't think it's contagious. So, no, I haven't had one.
It's not contagious at all. Okay, let's just rip through a few more. How about tuberculosis or rheumatic fever? Have you had any of those?
No, none of those.
Recent colds, coughs, that sort of thing?
Well, that's why I'm in hospital, isn't it?
It is, but have you had any prior to that? Have you had a series of coughs and colds over the last couple of months?
No, this is the first one I've had this year.
Okay, thanks very much. What about asthma and bronchitis? Do you suffer from either or any of those?
Yes, I'll get the asthma usually when I've got a cold, but, you know, I've been pretty good recently until this new attack's hit me, and it's certainly triggered my asthma.
Okay, and that'd be, you'd have a medication for that, would you? And it'd be on your list?
Yes, I'll take some of those puffer inhalery things.
Excellent. Okay, a few more things. Thyroid, kidney or bladder complaints, have you had any or have got any of those problems?
No, just the usual women's problems every now and again.
Okie dokie. Any infections, severe infections, blood clots, anything like that?
No, healthy as a horse.
Right, okay, a couple more things, like contagious diseases. Have you had anything recently, measles, mumps, anything like that, anything that you can think of?
Oh, God, nothing like that since I was a wee kid.
Okie dokie. Did you have a particularly bad dose of either measles, chickenpox, anything like that?
No, just like everybody else in the street. Mum used to send us out when somebody had something so we'd all catch it.
The old approach. Excellent. Okay, let's go on to the rest. Any sort of persistent breathing, anything like that? Bleeding, sorry?
No problems there, dear. I had that fixed, you know.
What do you mean by that? Could you explain a little bit more to me?
Well, you know, us women, sometimes when you get older, you have some problems. So I got it whipped out, got that one removed. Saved so much of my problems.
And how long ago was that?
Oh, that was when I was about 58, I think. Yeah, it was a good year, that one.
Okay, I'll just note that down. Right. Have you ever... Okay, let's jump down the list a little bit. Okay, any problems with your neck, back or jaw?
No, just getting a bit old, I think, dear. Just the typical ones for getting old. A few aches and pains, but nothing major.
Okay. And what about any cancer, hepatitis, anything been diagnosed like that?
No, I've been really lucky that way. A few skin cancers every now and again the doctor takes off, but generally everything's okay.
Okay, now the next one might be a little bit delicate, but I need to ask it anyway. You haven't had any problems, psychiatric styles of problems at all at any stage or anything like that?
No, of course not. Never had a mental problem. Just having to live with my husband. That's usually the only mental problem I have.
Sometimes it's tough. Yeah, I know what you mean. Right, let's skip down a bit. Have you got any x-rays that you brought in with you, or have you had any scans recently?
The doctor took some x-rays, but I think he sent them in earlier before I came.
Excellent, I'll go looking for those. Oh yes, look, I've discovered them here. Right, okay, now I presume, but I may be wrong, that you're retired, is that right?
Oh, yes, dear. Now about going on 15 years been retired, although I don't know what retired means. I work just as hard at home as I did when I was at work.
What did you do at work?
Oh, I used to be a school teacher.